What's up, family? Check out this meal prep video that I made for you this week. I'll show you how I make this and my other meals as well as snacks for the whole week for intermittent fasting. Hey y'all, I am starting this video off with sharing something very personal and close to me, and that is my weight. Yes, I am 250 pounds after baby number 3, but that's okay. We're going to lose the weight. Here are some of the foods that I bought for this week. They're kind of keto friendly, low carb friendly, but this is definitely something anybody can eat. I'm not per se doing keto this time, but the bread, the keto waffles, they're just something to give me some options. I'm showing you also the carb and the fiber intake on each item, and then just some alternatives like this linguine heart of palm. This is really good and also has a low carb intake. I figured I could take this pasta and mix it up with this Kevin's Natural Foods Paleo Edition. This is the roasted chicken, and then I also picked up a Thai style coconut chicken. Never had these before, but I did get these from Whole Foods, so we'll see how they are. And I know my husband likes to eat pasta a lot, so I found this almond flour pasta. I'm not sure how this is going to taste, but just saw it and thought, hey, why not try it? Something new. And then I found this dish also. It's a vegetable spiral with a basil pesto, and I made that this night. That's why it's already open. I just paired that with some shrimp, and this honestly was so delicious. And I'm going to insert a picture for you guys to see how that meal came out. Another option I like to have is breakfast. Even though I'm intermittent fast, I do like to still have breakfast food. So here I'm showing you some Black Label Hormel bacon that I make. I usually just cook all of that either in my air fryer or I put it on a pan and put it in the oven until they come out nice and crispy. I love crispy bacon, as you can see. Delicious, right? And I decided to pair with my bacon what I like to call little vegetable and egg bites. They're just pretty much veggies that I've got in my refrigerator and freezer. I saute those up and I add to that bacon and eggs and cheese. So you see here spinach, bell peppers, and onions. I think that is 6 whole eggs and 6 egg yolks. And like I mentioned, the bacon bits, and I'll top that off with the cheddar jack cheese. And pretty much, I just like to season at every level because it just makes your food taste better. And if I'm going to eat the same thing every day, it at least needs to taste good. So that's what I'm doing here with some salt, pepper, garlic powder, and onion powder. Now, one thing I forgot to mention is I used frozen spinach and it was kind of already wilted. So I suggest if you're going to saute it up with other fresh vegetables, add the spinach last so it just doesn't cook down more than it needs to. But at this point, everything is sauteed up. I'm going to mix up my eggs as best as I can with one hand because I'm recording, y'all, trying to do this for you. But I'm pretty much just going to mix up my eggs really good, get all of that seasoning in there, and then just pretty much add in the veggie mixture, sprinkle in some bacon, and then put it in the muffin pan. I try to be really precise about my measurements here because I am trying to put this into my Fitness Pal or Carb Manager, whichever I decide to use. So that's why I'm using a quarter cup here. And then also I put my cheese out on a plate because I also measured that out. So just in the beginning, while I'm trying to get a fix for everything, I'm going to measure everything so I know exactly what I need. So while the egg bites are cooking, I decided to go with the Thai style coconut chicken, and I'm going to pair that with some cauliflower rice and probably another vegetable. To be real honest about this one, guys, like I'm going to show you how it looks. It just didn't really hit the mark. It came out of the package kind of funny. Like, I guess it's pre-cooked and you're supposed to like break it up and just brown it. It took forever to brown it. I had to like literally stab it with my spatula to break it up even more. Like, look at it. It kind of that looks funny. and it just didn't do it for me, y'all. It didn't taste that great, and it just wasn't really worth the buying it. So, I mean, y'all can definitely try it. I'm just showing you me cooking the veggies and everything, but that's a thumbs down on that Thai chicken, y'all. Just go and get the authentic stuff if you really want some Thai food. And just real quickly, I'm seasoning up my rice cauliflower. Like I said, I'll be pairing the Thai chicken with this. And all I did here was add some butter, garlic, ginger, pepper, a little salt, and then also some crushed red pepper to give it a little kick, a little spice. Okay, the egg bites are complete. They are out of the oven and they look really good. Do know that they will deflate. They will not stay looking like this unless you maybe add some baking powder or something to it. So just be prepared for that. So I do a 16-8 fast, and this meal will be what breaks my fast at around 12 p.m. and it looks delicious. Cannot wait. Also, just another word of caution, make sure you use liners. I did not, and as you can see, I now have to scrub dishes. So don't be like me. Be smart and use liners. And here's the assembly of my last meal, the Thai chicken, the broccoli, and the cauliflower rice. Alright, now I suggest that you also find some good snacks and good dessert options for yourself so that you stick to healthy eating or cleaner eating. I don't know what you want to call it. But just some of the options that I have here. I really like to take my yogurt. This is something that just really sets the tone and the bar for me on eating better. I put fruit, whipped cream, and nuts on top of it, and it's like an ice cream sundae, y'all. So find something that you can eat that fits within your calorie deficit and that makes you happy. It's got to be a substitute for the real good stuff that we're used to, but hey, got to do what we got to do to lose the weight. All right, so that's pretty much it right here. Before I show you what a whole week of this did for me on the scale, I just want to say thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys subscribe and check out any future videos. But look at what your girl did. 6 pounds down, and I can't wait to lose some more with you. See y'all next week.